Welcome back to my channel. This is Ingenious Giacomo, and I am today in a store. Actually, it's I guess a furniture store, mattress mainly, fixing several lights. Those are made by Lithonia, and they're having a lot of issue. I mean, I never saw so many ballast. I guess it was a bad batch. I mean, the bulbs are okay. I mean, they kind of, by the way, the bulbs didn't last too long. They were burning out very frequently. I guess they don't provide a constant voltage to the fluorescent lights. So I'm converting those to ballast bypass LED. It's very easy job. I have a box of LED lights here. As you can see, I used quite a few. That was purchased on eBay a while ago, and I got a pretty good deal. 25 of them, I paid like 100. They went up. There wasn't when the price went up, 120 bucks and thinking, so like a little over $4 each, you know. I think actually, I'm sorry, 110, 108, I forgot it, but with taxes came and free shipping came to 120. But before that I used to get them for like 100 or less. Oh no, actually, anyway, this one was a pretty good deal. I'm very pleased with those, and the good thing about it too is a dual end. So one side you get the hot wire, one side you get the neutral wire, but you can invert them, so there is no particular way they need to be wired. So any side can be hot, any side can be the neutral. So the black can go to any side, and the white can go to any other side, you know. So you can flip them over, and it makes no difference. It's pretty good. Some have actually an explanation or drill diagram how to wire. Anyway, let's get started here. Anyway, I'm here. I already released the clip holding the fixture. This one, same thing. The new bulbs are barely lighting, like halfway lighting through. I'm getting a very abnormal reading. So those are the Acu Pro 38. Okay, that's good. You know, I was thinking about T5. So let me check for voltage. See, I'm getting voltage. So that's my meter. I'm getting voltage. A little fuse there. So there is voltage, but the lights did not work. So I don't know what's going on, unless, I mean, I put new bulbs, nothing, like partially light up. So I guess there is not enough voltage to get it started. So let me go ahead and remove the ballast. Do a very simple step. I'm working actually with power on, and then just put some gloves at the end. Please be careful. It's better to always turn off the power. I mean, the white, I'm not worried about it because it's my neutral. So the wire is cut. Now we're gonna go with the hot wire. That's my black. Okay, that's it. Now the ballast is isolated. I will cut this one. That's gonna go to the, so the red will go to the black wire. Disconnect the power when I do so. So red is gonna power this side. So it's gonna be my hot wire. So black to red, or black, whatever it is. White will go to white. Actually it's blue in this case. So all those three blue wires will be merged together and connected to my white. I could have hooked up directly to the white coming out of the ceiling, but still gonna keep the fuse since I have one. Why not? So I will wire to the white one coming out of there. So the three blue goes to the white, and the black goes to the red, and then I'm done putting the bulbs. I removed the old ballast, so not to avoid confusion. Anyway, I'm back to my wiring job. As you can see, one side, the red, goes to the black. That's gonna be my hot. So all three little connectors are hooked up to the same wire. That's already from the factory. So all I need, my hot wire going there. In my neutral, I have three blue. Some are two, some one. This one has three coming out. So hook up to my neutral wire, the white one. I left intact the fuse box. All I need to put the wire nut there. Okay, anyway, we are ready to roll here. Like I finished my wire. I have my wire nut here, very nice and tight. I make sure the wires are inside the little cover. I push it in, a snap, snap. So now I'm having 120 volts directly without the ballast to each of the contacts for the lights. Let me install the lights and I show you the final result. And they recommend when you install those LED fluorescent lights, so with any other fluorescent light, I mean those LED tubes, to turn the power off. Okay, my bulbs are on, they working. So like I said, those are ballast bypass. You can see actually the lights inside, they're pretty good. I'm very pleased with those. I like the spectrum. So it's around the 6,000, 6,500. It's not like, it's cool white. Then really, and the usage is very low on these ones. It's like, I think only like 20 something watts, 30 watts. I mean, I got to look at the specification. I use so many of them. Anyway, this particular batch, I was pretty pleased with the quality. And they have a nice soft light. Hopefully these ones, so far all the ones installed, none of them burned out. Talk about, I started like 5-6 years ago installing those different brands, and I got most all of them on eBay, and none of them yet let me down. So they're still all working at this moment. It was a huge saving in electricity, time, and bulbs versus traditional light bulbs. And anyway, let's go. Let me show you what I have. Let me close this fixture. Anyway, that's the end of my video. There's the tools I use: a wire stripper, a contact voltage sensor, an 11-in-1 screwdriver, a pair of gloves if I need to have light wires when I'm working, just to be safe, some wire nuts, and those are the 4 ballast I remove to make the fixture. I could actually leave them inside, honestly. They really, it's not like they weigh that much, but I just like to get rid of them for a clean install, and I have this thing in the way, and that's all the bulbs I remove. So thank you again for watching. This is Ingenious Giacomo, and please subscribe and thumbs up if you can.